Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Crush your company. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your income. Be greedy on the amount of money you want to make. I'm telling you, be greedy, be selfish. You know why? I love that saying when you're on an airplane and it says put your oxygen mask on first, right? Think about that. You put your oxygen mask on first, and then what's the next thing you do? Then you put it on other people. Once you get your oxygen mask on, then you could say, okay, I'm safe, I'm secure, I'm feeling better. We passed 10 million meals through Feeding America. 10 million meals. I'll never meet anybody that got a meal, but somebody was hungry one day, and because I got money out of the way and then I became safer, some kid was hungry one day and he got a meal put on his plate. He has no idea where it came from, but I do, right? We built 2 schools in Africa. We just donated money right before the end of the year. We donated money to our local hospital to build a whole area for kids in Phoenix Children's Hospital. There was an area where kids and parents wait, and my wife went in there with my son because he's got really bad allergies, and the hospital is trying to, there's a lot of demands, and there's a lot of people who can't afford it, so most of the people who come there can't pay for it, so they're trying, right? They live off of grants and money. So my wife went there, and she was there all day with my son, and it was just a room, a blank room, and there was all kinds of kids in there, and there was no toys, and there was no colors on the wall. My wife came home and told me, I called the director, I said, how much would it take to make that room amazing and put toys in there and paint color on the wall and put balls and make it so kids can see on the TV? He said, oh my God, what are you asking? I said, what would it take to do that? And right now they're working on making that place for those kids to go in there when they're sick and not feeling good, to make them feel amazing and feel alive. I don't know what lights you up, but I have goosebumps right now. So when somebody tells me money doesn't buy happiness, I'm sorry, I'm going to say one bad word today. Bullshit. Bullshit. Money can serve in such a great way. Money is bad when people do bad things with it. Money can be amazing when you do the right thing. What I'm telling you today, and this is not what I thought I was going to share, put your oxygen mask on first. That's what you need to do. You need to take uncomfortable action. You need to push yourself. If you're a part of our mastermind family, welcome, be here. Push yourself. Stop waiting for someone else to do it. Take uncomfortable action. Get to the weekly trainings. Be on these inner circles. Do the things you need to do, even if it's at your own pace. You don't have to be Roger Rabbit going 100 miles an hour, but you got to move forward. Don't wait. No one's coming to do this for you. If you're a part of Project Next, or you're in our inner circle, or a KBB member, whatever you have, whatever capabilities, whatever part of our company you are, or anything you're doing, if you really want to make a difference, if you want to be in that place where you can have your oxygen mask on first, I'm going to be really honest with you. It's not easy. I've doubted myself a million times. I felt like an imposter a million times. I've had my own family look me in the eye and say, stop being a dreamer, Dean. That's for other people. You didn't go to college. We don't come from that kind of money. You'll never be that. They don't say that when I land my own jet in my hometown and my whole family gets off my own plane, right? I don't say that to be a jerk. You don't even see me. Do you ever see me post a picture of my plane on my Instagram? I'm not the guy that holds up money or shows you in my plane or my house that's the house of my dreams. I don't do that. I don't want people to follow me because I hold stacks of money on a Facebook ad, right? I want people to know me for the heart I have. But I'm blessed to have more success than I ever could have dreamed possible. And I get to take care of the people I love. I got to put my own oxygen mask on years ago, and now I put it on a lot more people than you'd ever know. That's not all I donate to. We've done it in a lot of different areas. And this year I want to donate, I don't know about the feelings you have, but who felt that in their heart when I shared what I was able to do, right? Who in here has a desire to help other people once you're secure? Can I share something with you? And I want to share this today because it just feels on my heart. I'm going to tell you to be selfish. Be selfish. Be selfish for the next 3 years. Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Crush your company. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your income. Be greedy on the amount of money you want to make. I'm telling you, be greedy, be selfish. You know why? Because if you go all in, if you stop thinking, I wish I could do more, be more, go all in and make the money, Get secure and put your oxygen mask on, and what you can do in 5 years from now, what you can do in 7 years from now, what you could do in 12 years from now is unbelievable. But we need this moment of us. We need this moment of getting ourselves. So many of you I see right now are the most giving people you've ever, anyone knows. You're the person that gives the most. You know what you're doing? You're putting oxygen masks on everybody else and you can barely breathe. Tracy, I see it in your face. Melanie, I see it in your face. You're out there, Lori, I see it in your face. Gary, Alan, I see it, man. You're out there helping everybody. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And you're barely breathing. You're like, here's an oxygen mask. Here's an oxygen mask. When you need to hold it to your face. I love the story of Andrew Carnegie, right? What did Andrew Carnegie at a certain pace in his life? You know what he said? I'm going to spend the first half of my life making a ton of money. And I'm going to spend the second half of my life giving it all away. If he would have felt guilty, if he would have not went for it, he never would have got to the ability to do the things that he was able to do with his money. I'm telling you, be greedy, be selfish, so you could be the least greedy and the least selfish for the long run.